Warning, the content you are about to view are spoilers for Shadows over Innistrad. Again, these are spoilers. If you do not want to spoil this new set, do not watch this video any further. Welcome to MTG-PORTAL. Tonight we're going to be talking about Shadows over Innistrad. Alas, we have returned. Take a look at the package art before we continue. Our first card up is Watcher in the Web, 4 colorless and 1 green. He does have reach. It's a 2/5 spider. Whenever Watcher in the Web blocks, it can block an additional 7 creatures during that combat phase. So, interesting card, and I'm curious to see where it's going to fit in the block. I love the fact that flip cards are back. Our first one we're featuring is a werewolf, Duskwatch Recruiter, 1 colorless, 1 green. 2 colorless and 1 green. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. He does flip to become a 3/3. At the beginning of your upkeep, if no spells were cast, transform Duskwatch Recruiter. He then transforms to Crawling Horde the Howler. Creatures you control Creatures cost 1 less to cast, I'm thinking. At the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts more spells than you last turn, transform Crawling Horde Howler. So basically it looks like if somebody plays more spells than you, you transform it back to the 2/2. Still an interesting card, and I'm curious to see if he sees play. Next up, we have a Stoic Builder, 2 colorless and 1 green. When Stoic Builder enters the battlefield, you may return target land card from your graveyard to your hand. He's a 2/3, so hey, land recursion? What are your thoughts? Here we have a quick snapshot of all of the flip cards that are going to be making a future comeback in Shadows over Innistrad. So take a quick look and tell me what you think. Looks like quite a few are coming back. Well, now the land recursion makes sense. Pack Guardian, 2 colorless, 2 green. Flash him in at any point is a 4/3. When Pack Guardian enters the battlefield, you may discard a land card. If you do, put a 2/2 green wolf creature token onto the battlefield. Could be interesting, and I'm curious to see how people build around that card. That can be pretty powerful if it's built in the correct deck. Okay, so first off, I love me some zombies, and I love me some card draw. But 4 colorless and a blue for a 3/5 zombie that's going to let me draw a card and force me to discard a card, I already hate you. Like, we're done. It's over. You know, I've always thought Homunculus was kind of a cool card. And in this set, we have Furtive Homunculus, 1 colorless, 1 blue. He's got Skulk. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. So, that could get interesting. You know, I'm never going to say no to a counterspell, especially one that only costs 1 blue. Invasive Surgery, counter-target sorcery spell. My only things I don't like is it has to be a sorcery. That kind of sucks. But Delirium, that's kind of cool. I will go over that at the end of the video. I have a list of all the different abilities. Okay, so I like Delirium. I think it's cool, but this card, just no. No. Hounds of the Farbogs. 4 colorless and a black for a 5/3 with Delirium. Just doesn't seem worth it to me. Expose Evil. I love it already. 1 colorless, 1 white to tap up to 2 target creatures with Investigate? Yeah, I'll take it. Dance with the Devils. Is this some kind of weird voodoo? Witchcraft, perhaps? I'm a little confused. 3 colorless and a red to put 2 1/1 red devil creature tokens on the battlefield that when they die, they deal 1 damage to target creature or player. Come on, Wizards. I know you can do better than that. Structural Distortion. 3 colorless and a red. No. Just no. Exile target artifact or land. Structural Distortion deals 2 damage to that permanent's controller. Give me back Shock. I like Shock better. Can we have that back, please? So, I don't know really where to start with this card. So, we'll just do it. Devil's Playground, 4 colorless, 2 red. Props for it being the first rare we get to see. But oh, holy hell. 2 thumbs down for what it is. Put 4 red 1/1 creature tokens on the battlefield that have, when this creature dies, deals 1 damage to target creature. Didn't we already see this card once in common form, and now we see it in rare form? Wizards. Come on, guys. You just crazy. Crazy talk. Okay, Shadows over Innistrad. You have officially rekindled my hope. Fiery Temper. 1 colorless, 2 red to deal 3 damage to target creature or player with madness. I like it. Alright, as promised, I would go over the list of new abilities. Some are really not new, because they're actually making a comeback from different sets, while a few are new. So first up is Delirium. If there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, search the graveyard, hand, and library of that spell's controller for any number of cards with the same name as that spell. Exile those cards, then that player shuffles his or her library. That can get really ridiculous in Standard, not so great in EDH. Investigate. Put a colorless clue artifact token on the battlefield with 2, sacrifice that colorless, or pay 2 colorless, sacrifice this artifact, and draw a card. Kinda cool. Curious to see how that plays out. Skulk. I like Skulk. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. That makes weenie decks kind of a bit of a pain in the butt to deal with. I'm really intrigued. And, of course, Madness. The Madness cost can be any particular mana, so it does, of course, have fitting question marks. If you discard this card, you may cast it for its Madness cost instead of putting it into your graveyard. So yeah, that's kind of cool, and that can get really nasty quickly. And then, of course, Transform is back. This is your basic flip ability from Innistrad, and it has returned for, hey, guess what? Shadows over Innistrad. As always, guys, we want to hear your feedback. What do you guys think? What do you don't like? What do you do like? What are your thoughts on the cards that you guys enjoyed, the cards you didn't enjoy? And as always, leave those comments down below. If you haven't subscribed to MTG-PORTAL, please click that subscribe button. If you haven't liked the videos, please click that. And help support us so we can keep this new and awesome content coming your way. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.